You're watching the Miyota-san channel. This is a review of my Nagant Revolver, manufactured in 1944 in the Ishevsk arms factory in Russia toward the end of World War II. Chambered in 7.62 by 38R. Here we have a brand of commercial ammo for it, pretty low powered, ballistically equivalent to a 32 Smith & Wesson long, which this gun will also chamber. Here we have the Russian surplus ammo for it, ballistically equivalent to a 38 Special. This stuff will hit pretty hard. And over here we have another hard-hitting little round, the 32 H&R Magnum, which will also chamber in this gun. I found this gun to be very accurate, both with the ammo that's actually it's chambered for, and also with the 32 H&R Magnum. I haven't had any problems. I prefer to shoot this stuff through it, just to keep the gun in nice condition because it's low powered, so I think it's good for shooting at the range. It would also be handy as a trail gun. You could use this type of ammo for rabbits or squirrels, and if you needed self-defense against something that wasn't too big, or some kind of two-legged predator perhaps, the equivalent of a 38 Special, in my opinion, is enough for self-defense. It'll usually get the job done, so I wouldn't feel too underarmed with something like this. Now, one of the criticisms that people have of this gun is that the ammo is expensive for it. Well, that is true. If you're calculating the expense per round, this is $26 for 50 cartridges. This I got a pretty decent deal, $5.50 for 14 cartridges. This stuff is super expensive, so we won't even worry about that. But the actual ammo for the Nagant Revolver is fairly expensive. But when you think about the way this gun functions, you're usually going to be using this single action, especially at the range, because the double action pull is very stiff. So you're pulling the hammer back and pulling the trigger each time you shoot. Then, once you've expended your 7 rounds, you're going to twist this, twist this way, and then manually eject each round, turn the cylinder, manually eject. So, overall, if you're spending 30 minutes at the range, you're probably going to spend the same amount of money with this as you would with something that shoots faster but has a cheaper cartridge. So, this is also a heavy, tough, durable gun. It could be a pretty effective melee weapon if it came down to it. So I think as a gun that you would throw in your truck or car, or something that you maybe keep on the nightstand even, this would be a pretty legitimate choice.